Hey, Sleepy! What's up? Is a culture detective here investigating your favorite movies, and today I'm going to be doing my third review of the day. I'm literally dying right now because I'm so sleepy, but I'm still doing it because. So today I'm going to be doing a quick movie review on Woman Talking, which is the latest film directed by Sarah Polley. It is adapted from a novel of the same name by Miriam Taves. Yeah, so it's nominated for Best Picture, and this is the last movie out of the 10 that I have seen. And so I watched it yesterday. I finished it yesterday. I watched the first half a couple days ago. I finished it yesterday. And coincidentally, yesterday is International Women's Day, so that's pretty cool. I totally did not plan that out. Um, but yeah, Woman Talking. And I hate to say this because yesterday's International Women's Day, and I really love to see more women directors and writers and more films where women are the main characters. I think it's a fantastic change in the film industry and the film scene. But I really didn't enjoy this movie all that much. I'm just gonna be honest here. I'm sorry. Okay, I thought this movie takes place in the 19th century or the 18th century or something, and turns out at some point it is revealed that it's 2010. And I don't know if it's me who is being stupid and ignorant, or is it the production design and the directing not really doing a good enough job of telling us which time period we're in. And the dialogues are so non-modern. And I get it. I know the Amish communities exist somewhere in the Midwest, in the middle of nowhere in Pennsylvania or something. But I really had no. I For the first half an hour, I thought this movie is supposed to take place in 1823 or something. Like, I really had no idea. And the next big thing I have to mention is the elephant in the room: the color grading. It sucks. It's super bland and grayish and drab for the entirety of the movie, and it really takes me out of the experience by a lot. This is one of the rare cases where color grading really affected my enjoyment of a film. And then also the aspect ratio of the film, it's 2.35 to 1 ratio for some reason. I don't know why it has to be that wide. It's not like an epic sci-fi movie or anything like that. It's the whole movie is just women talking. Literally as the title suggested. Like, why is it in such a wide aspect ratio? Now I would understand why if Sarah Polley decided to use this aspect ratio for the blocking, given that it is a cast ensemble. And Kurosawa did this with High and Low back in the 60s. With this ultra wide aspect ratio, you can do amazing blocking with it. But there isn't a lot of great blocking in this film either. So this ratio felt like it's gone to waste. And then another thing that I want to say about this film is that the dialogues feel really ham-fisted. A lot of the message feels spoon-fed to us. Instead of actually showing what happened, we are spoon-fed information. And especially the first act of the film. So the women of the story are attacked. They are sexually assaulted, raped. And they are deciding whether they want to leave the colony or they want to fight back. And so the entire movie is basically them arguing in a room, which is a pretty cool idea, actually. But the dialogues feel so ham-fisted because some of the ultra-religious people in that colony kept on repeating, "Oh, but if we leave, we won't enter the kingdom of heaven." And then Claire Foy would be like, "No, but these men, they are sinners, and if I stay, I would have to kill them." And then the woman would be like, "No, but if you kill them, you won't enter the kingdom of heaven." And they keep saying kingdom of heaven again and again and again and again. And it's just, I get it, they're religious, but it's just so obviously on the nose. And the talking points are also really repetitive. Like, someone wants to leave, and then another person says, "No, but I don't want to leave my loved ones behind." And they're like, "Okay, then how about we bring the loved ones away with us?" "Oh, but no, because that would logistically not work out, and if we live, we would be sinners. We will not enter the kingdom of heaven." "Oh, but I don't think that's how it works. I think we should leave. It's an act of faith, actually." "Oh, but then no, because we're believing behind our loved ones." And then it's just a cycle of the same talking points again and again and again. And then we have Ben Whishaw. He is the only supporting male character in the film. There are a couple of other male characters, but he is the main one, and he's a submissive guy who's really shy and apologizes, and he would speak a little bit and he would be like, oh, I apologize for intruding. My words and my thoughts mean nothing in your great presence. And it's just kind of lame. And I'm really happy that by the end of the film, the woman treats Ben Wishaw's character with a little respect. Like, hey, you can speak if you want to. You don't have to raise your hand. You don't have to be this submissive. Now, I am not an ultra masculine dominating guy. I'm actually pretty much the opposite of that as well. But it's characters like this that really reinforce this dumb stereotype of, oh, if you want to be a good man, you need to be very submissive and weak and shy. That's the only way you can be good. But that's not true. That is not true. And it just paints this as a very black and white thing. Like, oh, you're either a really rough, aggressive, toxic, abusive, ultra masculine guy, and you're probably super conservative, or you're shy and submissive and super apologetic, and there's nothing in between. That's not true, you know? Um, there are great things about this film too. The performances are amazing. I think Claire Foy did a very great job. I would be really happy if she got nominated for the Oscars. She didn't. That's sad. Rooney Mara is also really good as well. Ben Whishaw did a good job. I like I like him as an actor, but it's not a good character at all. And I think the ending is really good. It's really impactful. I think the music helped really well. But yeah, the movie just didn't really affect me as much. I think with a premise like this, it has so much potential to be great. But I'm just sucked out by the dialogues and the colors. It's just so lifeless. So yeah, I'm feeling 6 out of 10. Strong 6. So, have you watched Woman Talking? Comments below, let me know. Subscribe if you want more. And thanks for watching. Yeah.